Hello everyone and welcome back to Red Planet Studio. I am Tratus Obadiah, and today I will be beginning a series on this channel called Western Wednesday. It is going to be a series where every Wednesday or every other Wednesday I will be posting a video reviewing a work of Western art, be it a movie, a book, or a comic. Like today. Today I will be reviewing Bass Reeves, a comic by Allegiance Arts. Now, if you don't want me to go into detail about how good this book is, let me start by saying right now that it is a very good book and that you should very much check it out. It's very cheaply priced at any Walmart. You can find them very easily in the book section of your local Walmart. There are 3 issues at the moment. I suggest buying them all and reading them all. Now, on to the rest of the video. Now, before I start, I should mention that Bass Reeves, Marshall Bass Reeves, was a real person. Sadly, Bass Reeves is forgotten about when it comes to Black history, and especially Western history. Now, there could be a few culprits to this. One, either we're all racist, or the other is schools just don't bother to teach about Bass Reeves, and which is a shame because he is such an interesting and paragonic figure of the Old West. Very few Old West lawmen like Wyatt Earp or Wild Bill Hickok or even Bat Masterson ever could live up to the same sort of legacy that Bass Reeves did. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about his whole life story. That's for Daddy's private time. But I will, however, be putting a link in the description for a video that does so much better than I can. Now, to make things simple, I will be doing a review of the first issue, not all 3. However, I will be posting my opinions on other websites if you know what those websites are. Now, without further ado, let us begin with Bass Reeves. Our story begins with a marshal whose name we don't know, and being attacked by a gang we don't see. And then it continues to his family being informed of his death by the judge he works for. After this, the judge informs the Reverend that he is determined not to lose another marshal, and when asked how, he replies, "It is time for a new type of lawman." We then cut to some criminals in the bayou, trading stories about a bounty hunter by the name of Old Bass, who is as strong as an ox and carries guns that are more like cannons with triggers. When all of a sudden they start hearing singing, and like a song out of the swamp, Bass is there among them. After revealing an imposter, the judge offers Bass a marshalship. He refuses and explains that he has a family and has already been gone too long. However, after his son witnesses a murder, he becomes a marshal anyway to prove to his son that guns are not toys but weapons for justice, and killing is only a necessary evil. Now, this goes without saying, but I'll just say it anyway. Allegiance Arts is a very good company and is up and coming, and I think deserves more support. You don't have to read all their stuff, but you should give them a chance and see if you like them. Because it's rare to see a company not dig into the SJW crap and try to force an agenda down our throats. So, and plus, any company that's willing to give a historical figure his fair shake deserves some support. Now, let us not let the sun set on a good thing.